yapamıyoruz. Aşağı kata ineceğiz. Oğlum Minecraft'taki Steve gibi. İçimize bir yerimize soktuk onu belli. Aküyü başka nasıl kullanacağız? Kamera açısından dolayı acaba kablo mablo ben mi göreyim? Buraya gelip kablolara dokunup olmam lazım. Ha bu acı çek.
My touch will not make this robot functional.
Ne dedin? Kablo bul dedin değil mi? Kablo yok.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
Ben kabloyu neden mi bulacağım? Aynen öyle. Tamam bunu al. Bu ne?
A lithium sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version.
Hayda.
I have already found a working accumulator.
Doğru biz zaten bulduyduk, haklı. Ama ver elektriği.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Artıya sapla bir tane. Yerinde eksiye. Şimdi bunların uçlarını tokuştur, bir bız bız yaptır. Bız yaptırmazsan sarmaz ki. Ver oğlum elektriği. Onlara yardım et. 4 4 7 4 7 0
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
4 7 0 sonrasını sallayacağız herhalde. Evet, chatten bir sayı alalım hızlıca. Oğlum. Dört, yedi. Dört, yedi. Dört, yedi. Yani 4 7 0 8.
I think this door is now unlocked.
Kapıyı açtık. Hadi bakalım ya. Bak.
How is this possible?
İnsan lan bunlar. Oğlum arada 0 var. Çarpı 1 çarpı 2. Ya Allah için. Bu şey gibi oldu. Bahçeye 40 yapar mantığı gibi oldu biraz. Polis robotlar. Bir tık FPS drop yiyoruz ha, haberiniz olsun. O glitch efektleri sürekli yok ediyor. Ve polis robotu mu yani? Hayır.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
Yok çökmüyor da.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Pilot.
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
I was...
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
Hayır.
What is this?
Allah. Aa, overload olduk. EMP grenade attılar oğlum kafamıza. EMP yedik. EMP grenade yedik. Bir anda EMP grenade attılar kafamıza ya. Tadımız kaçtı. Titten aynen. Bir tık titten yedik. Belki bir ara Detroit Become Human'ı tekrar oynarım ya. Emin değilim ama. Aa, kelepçelemişler bizi. Kırbaç var mı? Kırbaç en sevdiğim kelepçe, kırbaç sarar. Hello yaz. Print F hello. Günaydın canım, günaydın.
I would not recommend you do that.
Bunu yapmanı önermem.
I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape or I will have to disintegrate you.
Ayda. What happened?
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your
Ben
microchip
rebootlandım diyor.
self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated.
Aynen
Your
EMP'ymişiz.
system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving
Ayda.
humans
Oğlum bildiğin
and then transfers them in
adamları
shuttles to
susturuyorlar
an
lan.
undisclosed location.
İnsanlarla temas
the
eden bütün
police
robotları
could not
susturuyorlar.
locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Does that mean that humans never fought in a war? Is everything we know about them a lie?
There have been many wars. Humans are completely irrational. But there are no rational reasons for the USS to act this way. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Orada deseydim polise konuşacağım, sıçarlardı ağzıma. Yani yanar döner olacağız
At least I
azıcık.
was not disintegrated. I would better look around. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Lan oğlum bu görmeyenler için lan. Gözlük şeyi için yapıyorlar onu. Evet.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
Selamünaleyküm de bakayım içeri.
It is locked. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
Al şunu
I
da
cannot
Goji.
use this fuse anywhere.
Ya tam o fuse'u burada kullanacağız.
Welcome.
Sen de
Hello.
kimsin?
What are you doing here?
Müslüman robot.
I repair electrics in this hospital and restored already in a few blocks, but the power supply is still defective. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you.
Önce hastaneyi
Why are
soralım.
you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place. A hospital suits us well
Doğru ya.
because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
Doğru.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Find the... That's right. Ya şimdi bu olmuyor mu gerçekten? Şimdi bunu almıyor muyuz? Biz eskiyiz ha bir tık.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Değil mi? Rap'te 6 ay doldurmuşumdur. Vektör birader.
A medical tablet.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal.
Hayda
According to
yanlış lan
Spooner,
adam.
his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the
Aga
house
be.
collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Lan baston lan o dede için.
This robot's design and proportions look different from any robot I have ever seen. According to its color, it may be similar to Gregory. They are probably the same type of model.
Bu da ilk yardım robotu. Selamünaleyküm.
Hello.
Are you medic?
Hello. Your design looks similar to Gregory's. I presume you are a medical bot?
That's right. I am a medical bot, MBR 411.
Şimdi
Abigail.
beğenir cidden
My
yok,
purpose
kendileri
is
kadar,
care
aynen
and
öyle.
treatment of patients. Humans will arrive here soon, and my skills could be useful.
How long have you been here? Looks like this building has been abandoned until recently.
Oh, just a couple days. We were looking for a building that could be our HQ. A hospital suits us well, because we can accommodate many humans here. Besides, it's close to the area where we plan to meet a group of survivors from the shuttle. Sadly, something went wrong.
Aga be.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Kim?
The robot is missing his legs.
Ha,
His left arm
bacaklarını
is
kaybetmiş.
obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
Onun farklı bir söylemi vardı. Şimdi söylemeyeceğim, ayıp olur.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Aa, Kevşe'ye bak.
His fuse is out of order. It is useless.
Tamam, daha fazla herhalde buraya gitmeme izin vermiyor. İlerleyelim. Aa, ne yaptın lan Denyo?
RT, come in. You are much more efficient without the handcuffs, aren't you? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
İlk önce insanlar hakkında soru
Tell
soralım.
me more about humans. I obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS
Galiba insanları
moves
şey
the
yapıyorlar.
humans.
It is
Esir
not
ediyorlar.
clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
Ama alabilirim.
I do not need this chip.
Ya nasıl ihtiyacımız yok? Ha. Her şeye ihtiyacımız olabilir. Aa, dur şurada bakalım. Sadece baktık. Tamam Patrick, selamünaleyküm.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Tamam, bu yöne daha gidebiliyoruz mu? Kapı kilitliydi, değil mi? Bir daha kontrol edelim. Knock knock.
It is locked.
Yok lan, ben yapıyorum. AD basıyorum, yamuk yürüyor. Shoulder
This
pick at.
room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me.
Bu arada oyunu güzel yapmışlar. Lan yok. Aha.
A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail. I do not need it. My legs function very well.
Abi robotun düşünceye bak. Bacaklarım çalışıyor, o yüzden buna bilmemeliyim.
Patrick must have meant this flashlight. Its light would be efficient enough to explore the dark room.
Flashlight alalım. Tamam, artık bir flashlight'ımız var. Basınca koşuyormuşuz. Aa, şurada kapı var. Lan hayır. Derken yanlışlıkla OBS'e